Here comes Rory. He's going to just tap it out wide. No one can cross his line. He's got the right of way. Now somebody needs to attack him. It looks like Peter Elsa's going to try. Oh. Wow, a little bit too much for me there, but the ball's left. Good advantage for the USA team. George has a shot at the goal. Oh, and a sort of like the width of a coat of paint wide let off for the Italians. So you'll notice on the hit-ins, the USA team, or whichever team is defending, have to be 30 yards into play. So bringing the ball up. Here comes Pedro. Pedro, lovely pass again, trying to find Marco this time. The ball gets to Marco. Marco leaning out, just gets a touch off the boards, not enough though. Rory sees George Hemp making a run across the field. Pedro's there first. Pedro's got time to play it. He's going to try and get behind George Hemp. Well played. I like the way he managed that. Somehow he got George to go over the ball. Pedro's going. Rory tries the backhand. It's come off Pedro. He's got a really good chance here for Italy. Pedro just going to walk this through, is he? Yes, he is. A lot of control from Pedro Laurenti. And Italy even it all up. 1-1. 3.5 minutes. Still to go, so teams will change ends again. So they have 25 seconds to get back to the middle before the umpire throws the ball in. Here it comes, right down the middle there. And this time it comes out in favor of Italy. Wow, look at that from Pedro. He's on it like a, wow, whatever he's on it like. He's very neat, very controlled. Italy look to be struggling in this first chukker. Take the lead. Pedro Laurenti. Just waiting for him to come back to the middle. He's there now. So now the USA will be going down towards the Jumbotron. Trying to get the ball out. It's coming out in their favor at the moment. Where is it? Just moving forward slightly with Roger Soto. Roger sends a stronger pass up, but it's going to be too hard and a little too wide. So a hit in to the Italians. In comes Pedro with the ball. Tapping it up. Looking up. Rory's got his man. George has got his man. So look at them paired off. Rory's coming onto the ball first. Peter trying to put pressure on him. Rory gets the tail backhand. Look at that. Right in front of George. Great pass from Rory. George sends it up the middle of the field trying to find Keating. At the back is Henry Elsa. Henry across the field. Dan Keating and George Hemp onto it very quickly. Dan needs to turn off of this. George picks it up neatly. Turns inside of Pedro. Pedro trying to get in his way. Pedro, well played, gets the backhand. Now there's a little chance for Italy. There's 2-on-1. Can Peter Elsa get the ball up? Yes, he can. His dad's right behind him. His dad's moving up in front of him now, hoping for the pass. Difficult on the boards, though. We got Pedro onto it. He's just pulling it off. There he goes with a lofted pass right in the middle of the field. Who can get onto us? Peter Elsa. Peter, ooh, hooked by Rory. Well played, Rory. George couldn't quite get the shot he needed. Dan Keating coming into defense. The number 2, the attacking player. Oh, well played, Keating. Bounces it off the boards. Can he keep going? They're over the top. George has got it. No, he hasn't. Come on, Roger. You can get it. Peter's got it. Well played, Roger. And the whistle goes. The umpires are going to discuss that. So it's inside the 30 seconds, so that will end that chukker. The teams will go off and change their ponies. Each pony is well capable of doing like 2 chukkers. If you can imagine, they probably run a mile and a half per chukker. It's only 7.